Hey, what's going on, everyone? So we're back in the office today. Kathy has a haul to share. This is what?
Mainly just Saturday. I went out and got some shoes. I stopped at a garage sale on Saturday, which I think I've already listed all that stuff other than one pair of shoes that I'll show you. And then we went to a garage sale today, which is this stuff. So
That bag there. And we got the meatball taking a little nap.
This is the stuff I'm going to start listing this week. Plus what's left on that shoe shelf. So, yeah.
Got some stuff over there. We're still plugging away at life here, but figured we had a little time to show you guys a haul, so here we go.
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Gave me a good excuse to clean up the place a little bit.
Yeah? How do you, it looks good though.
You know, shoving things in bins and such. So, yeah. So I went to our local thrift store, The Ark, on Saturdays. They do like a half off day. So most of these were half off, but some of them were regular price. But yeah, these are like New Balance. These are like a slip resistant steel toe. So really nice. Size 12 wide. I feel like I can get 40 to 50 for these just because of the steel toe. You know, most basic New Balance aren't going to do that well, but those are nice. I feel like I did like everything here. This day was just like bread and butter mostly.
Yeah.
A few.
No super home runs.
Yeah. So like Columbia shoes don't usually do that well, but they were in really good shape. You know, they look like they've been worn a few times, but I think I can get, I want to say at least 30, which that's kind of like my base mark. You know, if I'm paying around $10, I want to sell for at least 30, and I think I can on those. They were size women's 11, so yeah, good size.
Yeah.
These are Susina, which I think is like a Nordstrom brand, but I've sold these exact like almond toe loafers like a few times. These are a huge size though. These are a size 13 women's, so it could be a hard sale, or it could be like, oh, that's the only thing available in size 13. I'll take them. So they were $5. I figured I could. I feel like I've sold the other few around 30, but I'm sure I can get at least 25. It might take a while. They were in great shape. So all the shoes in this bag came out to $154.23. I think it's about 20 pairs, so around $7 a pair, which for some that's gonna seem like a lot.
Yeah.
Others, yeah. These are just some Margaritaville flip-flops. They are real leather. I've sold these before, I want to say for around 30 plus shipping. So yeah, men's 12, good shape.
So I did not know that they made Margaritaville shoes.
Yeah, clothes, shoes.
I can see the like shirts and stuff, right? Because that's is it Jimmy Buffett?
I think so.
Yeah. They got like the whole restaurant chain and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and don't they have like smoothie machines or something? Like get some appliances.
Probably.
To make margaritas.
We need to get we need to get into that business, I guess.
This is a brand I've never heard of, and honestly, they probably won't sell for a ton. Sanosan? I don't know. This is probably just like I don't want to say cheapy, like Amazon type thing, but I think I can get 25 to 30 out of them. So I grabbed them. I wanted to just try them out. They're in really good shape, so I don't know. They like a Birkenstock look-alike.
Yeah.
These are kids Vivo Barefoot, which is awesome. These were only like $1.50. Size 32. I don't know what size that is yet. I'll have to look at a size chart. They're not great, you know, they're dirty on the toes and stuff, but for $1.50 I could not leave them behind. Vivo Barefoot, you know.
Yeah.
Even some really roughed up kid shoes I've sold for 30 plus, so I think I can probably get close to 30 on those. These are some fit flops, which most fit flops are like more of like a tall, almost like a platformy shoe.
Yeah,
but this
like
is
a
an
raised
actual looking flip flop. I mean, it does have a little bit of a raise, but yeah, this is, I don't want to say flimsy because it's a decent flip flop, but compared to every other fit flop I've ever sold, these are the flimsiest ones.
Yeah.
But they're in good shape, size 11. I'm sure I can get 25 to 30 out of them. I did not look up comps. I just sold a pair of these exact kids cleats the other day for, I want to say 26 something plus shipping. So yeah, just a kid's soccer cleats.
Oh yeah.
These are 3.5 youth, so probably in the 25 to 30 range. I will probably throw these in the washer. Well, I'll spray them down and then, yeah. These are some Born thong sandals. Really good shape. Probably will sell for 25 to 30. Like I said, a lot of bread and butter this day. Nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I do feel like I found a few good things. These are Clark's, like a comfort sandal. Actually, really comfortable feeling. I think I can get around 30 for those. Really good shape. Really good shape is what I'm going for usually.
Yeah. Really good shape means less work, right? Less prep.
Yeah. I think these were gonna do good. Oh, they're a men's soccer cleat. They're size 7. Some soccer cleats can do well. Some are just okay. I feel like I found some pretty good ones lately. These are some Tiva little sandals. Reese is looking for something. Doesn't know we don't have any more treats. Yeah. Anyways, 25 to 30 probably on those. They're really cute, mint green color. Women's 8. Good shape.
Oh, look, he found it. He found his bed. We good boy.
These Toms are like a perfect color for this time of year, I feel like. Pretty good shape, little dusty. I will lint roll them, but otherwise they don't look like they've been worn a ton. That's just like fuzz. Women's 7, probably looking at 25 to 30. These were a pretty good one. I want to say these might go for like 80 or so. They're in Adidas. I don't know what they were called, like
Yeah, those are
what
interesting.
model or anything. I think they might be missing their insoles. I can't tell.
Are they like a fly knit kind of material?
Kind of are, yeah. So.
Just the Adidas kind of version, maybe?
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Those are cool. I bought these against my better judgment. So I love Olakai, which these are Olakai.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a pair of these exact ones, like this brown leather strappy. They've been listed for like 2 years. I don't know if I just need to relist them or if I overprice them or what.
Yeah.
They haven't sold, but like all other Olakais usually sell really fast, especially the sandals. And it is sandal season, so. And these are in really good shape, like, you know what I mean? The other leather one, the exact ones that I have that haven't sold are kind of a little bit more faded, so it could be that.
Okay.
So when I list these, I'm gonna go relist those other ones and hope they both sell this summer.
Yeah, it'd be
But these
interesting
are,
to see which ones do.
In great shape, so I think I could get at least 30 out of them.
Cool.
These are some Sorel sandals. Really great shape. They are a women's 5 though. Yeah, 5.5. So very small size, but great shape. And they're
Sweet.
cute. And I want to say I can get like 40, but being a smaller size, we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
If they're a bigger size, probably even like 50 to 60. These are cute. I kind of want to try these on. Don't look at me.
All right.
Are these cute?
Do you want me to look down? A little too tight, huh?
They're cute. They're just not cute for me. Yeah, just some reef sandals. These are probably going to sell around 25 to 30. Some Toms. These are still new with tag, but I mean they look a little dusty. So
Those are bright, like construction
I feel like
yellow.
neon is like kind of a popular thing still, though. So they should do probably 30 or so on those. I don't usually buy this brand, but these were like $5.50. So Rocket Dog, some mules, and like I've mentioned in the past, a lot of shoes that are just kind of like slip on with the back opens.
Yeah.
Seem to do well. So I think these will do okay. They're in great shape. And these always sell those Skechers like Clio flats, knit flats. So yeah.
Like a Rafi almost.
Those usually go right around $30 or so.
That's a pretty good run, yeah.
And the kids came with me this day.
Oh, that was that day?
Yeah. So on Friday, that was our last day of school. You know, we just got our house last week, like we mentioned in our last,
Yeah, the offer
accepted. Like everything's like in place finally. And I think like Friday, like after everything was done, I'm like, I'm exhausted. It was like 6 p.m. I'm like, I'm gonna go lay in bed and read for a while. By 7, I was like passed out, and I didn't wake up till like 6 the next morning. And then, I just got up early, took the kids to Chick-fil-A, let him sleep in because he stayed up and took care of the kids when I couldn't like stay awake. So
I woke up like all rested. I'm like, man, it's a quiet house.
Right.
I look at the clock, it's 8 o'clock, and I'm like, what? I was like, you left early.
Normally I'm a sleeper inner, so I woke up at 6, just normal. Like I didn't set an alarm, I just woke up. I was like, the kids are awake, so I'll take them to Chick-fil-A, and then made them come to the thrift store with me. I let them get a toy, so we were only in there less than an hour, and I got all those, so not too bad, right?
No.
With the kids, like that's usually
very
kind of
impressive.
difficult.
Yes.
I think. Oh, that's just. Lots of return receipts. I think this 6 pairs plus these 2 shirts was like $75, so a little bit higher price, but most of them are in good shape.
Yeah.
This is a Roar men's button down, which this might sell for like around 40. It's a men's 3X too, so good size. It has all the embroideries and things.
Yeah, it's got a very, I feel like the ones that we sold in the past, it was not as contrasting. Like this is very obviously like a biker shirt, you know?
Yeah, so those usually do well. Sell-through was good on that. And then Affliction tees usually sell quickly, so this was $6. These 2 I found like on the new rack where normally there's a sign that says don't look at this rack or don't touch, but I looked for the sign and it wasn't there, so I looked and I got these 2 shirts. So, yeah, this one $6 into probably 25 or so.
Cool.
Probably pretty quickly though. So yeah, the shoes, these are dirty, but I do wash these in the washing machine and they come out looking pretty nice. So just some Teva slides seem to do well. I think I can get right around 30 on those. These I got because what I'm about to say has not sold yet, the Hey Dudes, the cow ones.
Oh, right.
But because of like the high comps, I realized like cow stuff is
the
probably,
cow pattern.
Yeah. And so this is like a cow pattern.
Are they real leather or is it?
It says leather upper.
Yeah.
And yeah, these are the boutique by Corky's, but the pasture model. So.
Okay. Cow.
Yeah, so good shape. I honestly think these will. This brand in general, I don't know that I would normally pick up unless it was like maybe cheap. These were $7.99, but I think I can get around 40 for them. So.
Sweet.
Well, we'll see. These Skechers, yeah, are new. So these will probably sell around 40 because they're new. Usually 30 if they're like pre-owned. These Skechers should sell quickly because of the open back slip-on mule. And I feel like, yeah, anything like boat shoe type
Nautical.
related, like nautical, does pretty well. These are a little dusty, but otherwise good shape. So I think right around 30 pretty quickly on those. These Tevas also need to throw in the wash, but like a black classic Teva usually sells 25, 30 pretty easily. And then another pair of soccer cleats.
Oh, yeah.
These ones, I want to say we're going to go around 80. There wasn't a lot listed or sold though, so.
Let me see the bottom of those. Are they like color changing?
Like
a metallic almost? That's cool.
Shiny. So.
Awesome.
$9 into probably, hopefully 80. Yeah, so that was $75 for all of that.
That sounds like a good bag.
I think this one was pretty decent. The shoes here were expensive though.
Uh-oh. So was this one trip, these 2 bags?
Yeah, this was, yeah.
Okay.
Did she charge me for 2? No, she only charged me for 1 bag.
Oh.
The bags are 10 cents now.
We're going to no bags here in Colorado.
I usually bring in my IKEA bags, but we still have a rental van and like all my bags are not in their normal place, so it's just. Anyways, yeah, she only charged me for 1 bag, but like she only like had put 2 shoes or something in here, and I'm like, we could just squish them in there. It's okay. So I did get 1 clothing item here, Patagonia Vintage vest.
Oh, that's cool.
It's orange, so I know it's vintage by the Made in the USA tag. But yeah, it's not like a cool pattern or anything, but I still think $40, $50 out of that. I think I paid 11, so that's cool. And then yeah, mostly shoes. These shoes at the store were like getting priced up. Like most of them were $12.99 or $14.99. Some of them were, one of the 30 or 50% off. But
yeah,
like this part of my haul, like these 2 bags was $162.36.
Okay, yeah, a little pricey.
So like if you like add my 3 stops together, it's probably around the $10 a pair that I'm comfortable at. But yeah, these are cute though. Ked's Kate Spade.
Sparkly.
Yeah, so these. Normally Keds you can get 25, 30 on a pretty typical one.
Yeah.
I might be able to push closer to 40 on these just being that they're the Kate Spade ones, but.
Are they? They're not brand new, but is that an insert in them?
They still have, but I feel like
they do look walked in.
So I'm not going to call them new or anything.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to throw those out too, so.
Right.
These Classic Cloud Steppers were just in really good shape and not too priced up, so yeah, I thought these would do well, around $30. They're a cute pattern or a cute color.
Some wrestling shoes.
Adidas wrestling shoes are always a good.
That's like a bread and butter nowadays.
Yeah, so these are at least probably right around 30 on those. I'm going to recycle my well, you can see I use them as garbage.
Did you see that? I saw a TikTok one time where there was like a husband and the company was coming and he's trying to get the house ready for company and he went and got the Walmart bags out of the trash and put the Target bags in. Yeah. We got the Goodwill bags.
The other day, our son, their birthdays are in the summer, so they got to like celebrate with their class this last week or whatever. So we got them Krispy Kreme to take to their classmates. And Chris is like, I don't have. The first son, they gave us a bag at Krispy Kreme, but this time they didn't.
They didn't give me a bag, no.
So we're like, he can't carry it by himself. So we don't have any bags in the house except like Goodwill bags. So
it was like an ARC
here,
bag.
Connor, put your donuts in their store bag and take them into school.
Yeah. High class.
This model of SAS has done well for me in the past. I haven't found like a blue, but like just this thong sandal. I can't remember what this model is called, but these usually sell around 40. I think I might have even got 50 for a few of them. So
cool.
Yeah, not bad. These are in bad shape, but these are the Skechers Jammers that are like the Y2K style that should still, even in this bad condition, sell for at least 40, maybe up to 60. So.
Okay, so you said Y2K style. Are these like remade newer?
I think these are the actual old ones.
Okay.
So, yeah, the newer. I don't know if the newer ones are called Jammers. I'll have to check out that one pair I saw recently, but I feel like these are actually older ones. The tag is like faded. I can see the size and everything, but I can't like tell when they were made or anything. So, cool. But yeah, out for those still. Got some Adidas Boost. Dirty, but the soles are still in pretty good shape. Can usually get at least 50 out of pretty much any Boost, even like when these are like yellowed and stuff. So. Yeah,
and those are ones that we do not wash anymore because it seems to make them a little bit more yellow, right?
Yeah, I'm debating. Well, the insole is gross. I might wash that. But
pull the insoles out.
So. Yep.
And wash as in just like throwing it in the wash machine.
Yeah, I'll throw the insoles in the washer.
Yeah.
So, Spring Step La Artiste, or however you want to say that. These do pretty well, around $30, $40. Some of them can go even more. These look like brand new, so.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Those are pretty.
I'll be honest, they usually price them at about $2. I grab them. They usually sell 15 to 20, which isn't amazing, but it's usually around a $10 profit for a really easy listing.
Cool.
These are dirty, so I'm gonna throw these in the washing machine, but Asics I'm picky on, but these are the gel Kayana 28. The gel ones seem to do well. I think the specific model just does really well. It has like the really padded like ankles.
The heel spot?
Heels, yeah.
Yeah.
And just the gel, like even pre-owned comps on these were like 50, I feel like. So
wow,
I did grab them. Hopefully they sell around that price for me.
All right.
Yeah. These dance goods were in really good shape. I did pay more than I like to, $15, but I think I can get at least 40. I'm probably gonna price these at. Dirt bike season.
It is. One of the kids actually fell the other day, like skid and fell, and he was okay. Yeah. But I was like, oh, dude, you're all right.
I think the kids were a little younger.
Yeah.
But yeah, these I'm probably gonna price at 50, maybe even like $59.95, and then hope for at least 40 on those. These are Tom's men's sneaker. Men's Toms actually do pretty decently for me, usually around $30. So I still
Are Toms expensive?
They're not expensive. Like, I'm saying I'll get 30 plus probably $10.99 shipping, and I feel like new would only be like
50, 60 bucks
maybe. Yeah. So I don't know if people just like a certain model or what.
Yeah.
But these are a little dusty. Just need to wipe them down. But nice Colhan leather Oxford. These are like a nice. Is that Nubuck leather or something? They feel like the.
Yeah. Yeah. They're not like a suede or.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Less fuzzy.
No.
Cool.
Yeah, probably at least 40 on those. Assuming I can get the dirt off. And then some nice Clarks.
Chukkas.
Yeah, navy chukka. Usually around 40 on those. So
you spent a little bit more, but it seemed like a higher quality.
These were a garage sale find. Yeah, so what I said, 160 at that stop. I don't know how many pairs that was, plus 70 at that other stop, plus 150, so a little under 400, for every, which that sounds like a lot when you're
Yeah.
looking at this, but like when you think of some, like I do think these two soccer cleats are gonna be in like the 80, maybe even a little bit more range. So like think about 400 for everything you saw, and like those two might give me half my money back.
Right.
And then everything's profit, and well, it's only like $30 times however many items. That adds up really fast. So
Yeah.
that's how I look at it.
Do that times 1,000.
Yeah.
And
like as of right now, I was actually just looking because I printed my weekend shipping labels, and right now for this month, my average sale is like $37.96 or something.
that seems high.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it was up to like 40 last month when I sold some really good things, but what was I gonna say? That does include shipping and stuff. So like if you think about me paying around $10 per item or so, which is probably about what my average picking price is.
Right.
Selling for 30. Think about the fees. Like I'm still usually profiting around 20 of that 37. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's how I look at it. So anything you see, making around $20 profit on average.
Right.
So. Yeah, so the rest of this stuff came from garage sales. This was from yesterday. I got a bunch of clothes, which I already listed for 50 cents each, and then these were $5, but I'm gonna throw those in the wash. They usually sell around 30, little Adidas slip-ons.
Cool. And then you got, these lower cost items from the garage sales.
The clothes, but most of them are like some Reebok shorts. They were all like new at tag. They're not gonna sell for a ton, maybe like $10 a pair. But I got to do some multi-quantity listings. But then I did get like some Skims leggings, which that was my first time finding that brand. So I was excited about that.
Yeah.
Those Skims leggings will probably sell 30 to 40 out of 50 cents. So
All right.
it's garage sale season. Found this today.
Yeah.
It's just funny because this is like so nuts. I'm pretty sure the
You're
girl,
an IC, what are they
Yeah.
called? Are you a juggalo? No, you're not.
I'm not. I know to like look up this kind of stuff because
Yeah.
of like Chris, or even just like watching people like Froggy Flips or something. But yeah, this garage sale had like nothing I wanted at all. So I was just like looking around trying to find something to buy, and I was like, oh, okay, I see this. Let me scan the barcode. And I did, and it was scanned for, there's 2 listed, 7 sold in the last 90 days, so great sell through. A lot of the sold were about $100 plus
Yeah.
shipping. I paid $5, so you can tell the box
Condition's
is in
not that great,
shape,
yeah.
But so of the 2 listed, one's new, listed at like 110, and then the pre-owned one is listed at like 60. So I think I can get at least 80. Yeah.
So
But
pre-owned as in it was opened?
Yeah, it was open.
Okay.
It was just the figures. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm interested to know if it's worth more opened, but if the card is in good shape, or if it's worth more closed and the card's in a little worse shape. But
because like yeah.
for $5, you have to get it,
Yeah,
you know?
I get it. But like the lady at the garage show, when I picked this up and said, "How much is this?" She like almost laughed. I'm like in my church clothes and stuff, and she's probably like, "Does this girl want like this type of a thing?" So
She's like, you like ICP?
yeah, I was like, it's not really my thing, but I think my husband will like it. I don't think you like it.
No, I never. It's funny because on our way home we were like, I wonder, like, would I recognize any of the songs? And I did not recognize any of them.
Like find like the most popular ones, and we didn't
Yeah.
recognize them. But I do. It was funny because she was like, you know, I've had to have that for, and then I cut her off, and I was like, at least 20 years, right? Because like I know that was when I was in high school, which
Yeah.
is now almost 20 years ago.
Yep.
What people were listening to. So
Yep, 20 years.
crazy. So that was all I got from that garage sale, and then all this rest came from one garage sale, which I saw on the way home from church. I saw a little sign. So
I guess we're an ICP fan now,
We
right?
are.
Because we're going to make probably like $50-$60.
yeah. So some Camex nuggets. So this one, everything was half off. So everything in the bag. Was there anything else that I got? I paid $30 at this garage sale, but like these 2 were for me, so that's like $5 of it. Just some Mary Kay Foundation. So yeah, these are like $2.50, usually into $25 to $30. And then these were $5 into probably $30 or so. Yeah, so $5 Birkenstocks. I've never sold these like slides before. Those are cool.
Sweet.
Yeah, probably.
Hook and loop. I almost said Velcro. I almost said the bad V word.
I don't know how much those are gonna go for because I've never sold that model. But,
Yeah.
yeah, I think this was like, I don't know, I don't know what the prices on some of them were, but yeah, like I said,
$30 for the whole.
Yeah, so what would that have been? 5, 10, 15. I feel like this was like in the dollar thing, but who knows what she charged me for it. It's okay.
Columbia.
It's a Columbia. It's nice fleece. Like, it doesn't feel like it's been washed. You know, it's. I feel like I need to wash it because it looks like it got some grass on it. But those I can usually get 20 for. I don't know if these are men's or women's. I'll have to figure that out. But yeah. So I probably paid about $250, and I figured I could get like 20. They're in good shape. I could probably get like 30 even. We'll see.
We'll see.
These I bought for my son. Just some nice Under Armour pants. I mean, it's nice to get like nice stuff at grass for your kid. These are in great shape. I mean, I guess that's.
We feel like we've been missing out a little bit, not being able to get to the garage sales lately.
Yeah. Yeah, this was the first one. So, I guess they're not in amazing shape, but he's gonna do that the first day he wears them.
Play clothes,
so,
yeah. You guys do that? Do you give your kids play clothes? We do.
And then these are probably $1.50 then. American Eagle. High-rise jegging crop. Size 2. I'm sure I can get 20, 25 or so. Yeah.
So it has holes, but not holes?
Yeah. Fake holes.
Fake holes?
And then I got a Patagonia. So this does have this on it, which I know I could seam rip, but I'm probably not going to since it's not a big, obvious, like, company logo. It probably is a company logo, but it's not that.
Right.
In your face. Like, I think someone could put a patch over it. They could seam rip it themselves, but otherwise the shirt is in really good shape. It doesn't like look like it's been washed or worn very much. So it's a small. I can't remember if this is the men's or women's because they're like the same, except I think the men's. One of them has a pocket here, I think, and one here. So
I feel like this is a women's, yeah.
I mean, I want to say 40. I don't know because of the embroidery that obviously hurts a little. But
anybody know if that's a recognizable brand? We should probably just try to Google lens it or something.
I mean, it's such a weird little.
I'm trying. It's not a JL.
I don't think it could come. It looks like an IL.
IL?
I don't know. I don't even think that's a letter.
Or a YL maybe or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we'll disclose it, show it, and it'll probably still sell anyway, right?
Hopefully.
So that's everything that Kathy has found.
Yeah, so it should all get listed this week because as of right now, we're mostly out of inventory. Like, this is what I have, plus that shoe shelf.
Yeah.
Most of those 2 bins are stuff I've already listed. I just need a bag still. And then, yeah, that's really all I have to list. So I'm still up doing my 100 a week. The board, I've caught up all of May. Not caught up, but remember in April I gave myself
A little grace period, yeah.
I said I'm just starting over in May, but as of May I've kept up. So yeah, this week I'll do my 100 and then I'll have to go find 100 more.
Which for May has probably been one of the busiest months, definitely one of the most stressful months. We've kind of talked about that a little bit, but to be able to catch up and keep up with the month.
What helps me not feel stressed is actually getting my work done because then I feel like productive and that I'm doing good.
Yeah, and I can finally get some work done too because the computer is back together, up and running. Obviously, I've put a video out. That was yesterday, right? So this video is going to be coming out soon, and we have Memorial Day weekend sales coming out. That's going to be a what sold.
Sunday, so yeah, I've already printed my labels, which is already probably a good amount, and then, I mean, yeah, we won't record it till Tuesday, so probably another day's worth, probably 10 more will come in by then. So stay tuned.
More videos should be on. We should be able to keep up with them at this point. I feel like we've gotten most of the big stuff out of the way, right? It's just kind of like waiting for closing.
Yeah.
Our car is about to be out of the shop, so we're going to be turning the rental car back in, which that's a huge thing off of our shoulders. That's been going on since we got back from Vegas, if you guys don't remember, and that's been like a month.
Because our anniversary was exactly a month ago.
So that, right in the middle of all of this, and then...
The rental's been nice, though. I have to say. It's my same car, just newer, so it's been nice.
It's a couple years newer, so it's gonna feel like we're going.
Yeah, the display is like really like touchscreen, and that is my normal car. I don't even remember what my car is like.
Yeah, it's touch.
Okay.
It's not wireless. So this one has wireless CarPlay. Ours does not.
And it's just like a bigger display.
It is a bigger display.
But yeah.
So she's gonna want a new van.
I'm not getting any. I'm gonna want one. I got a new house.
Yeah. Which we're gonna be doing a lot. We've been making a lot of plans, It needs some work. It was made in 2004, the house. So we've been trying to plan. That's been taking up a lot of my time.
Yeah, because he wanted the house for the bus. I wanted the house that looked newer and like just more modern.
Yeah.
Which this isn't, but it's okay.
So we're gonna modernize it.
Yeah.
And
which is actually good because
yeah.
this house had everything that was on our list as far as like space,
Yeah.
amount of rooms, things like that, and like a bigger kitchen and a bigger bedroom, things
Yeah.
like that we cared about. So now we get to put them exactly how we want them versus just having them modern but not quite what we want. So
Right. Stay tuned for all that fun stuff. But guys, thank you so much for watching. That's gonna do it for this one. And we'll see you guys very soon with the next video.